Hi everyone, and welcome to the brand new Bridgetech YouTube channel and our very first episode of our new podcast, TechTalk. I'm very excited to embark on this journey with you. My name's Max and I'm part of the marketing team here at Bridgetech. To kick things off, we're going to look into the story of Bridgetech, who we are, what we do and why we do it. I hope you enjoy. To help us start things off, I'm very excited to introduce a very special guest, Matthew Porter, our CEO.
Hello Max, delighted to be here, delighted that we're starting our own YouTube channel. I think it's a fantastic venture.
Let's start with you, Matt. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what made you start Bridgetech.
So I am now 50 years old, half a century. I've got 3 children. I'm a technology entrepreneur, so this is the 3rd technology company that I've started. We established Bridgetech late 2018, early 2019, really because we saw an opportunity, particularly within the UK financial services space, to drive technology and automation into what can be quite manual processes. So we saw a lot of paper-based activity, faxes still being sent around. Would you believe? You probably don't even know what a fax machine is, you're too young. But lots and lots of manual processes, and you could see that the implementation of technology, data analytics and now AI could really transform the financial services space in the UK, with a particular focus on insurance.
For those who might not be familiar with Bridgetech, what makes it unique and sets it apart from other similar companies?
I think there's a few things that make Bridgetech stand apart from its competitors, and we have a raft of fantastic awards that we've won here, and I think these awards are really testament to the innovation that we drive through everything that we do. When we first established the company, and actually for the whole journey up until now, really we look at different topics within the insurance space or within the financial services space, and we're looking for something that we can change, that we can disrupt, that we can do better than it's ever been done before through the use of technology or data analytics. We've never wanted to build a service that looks like somebody else's. We don't want to build a service that's, human being based and we're just a bit quicker at answering the phone than someone else. So we lead with technology and data analytics, we disrupt with everything we do, and we're trying to create a product and service offering that is truly unique. I think we've achieved that in pretty much everything that we do. Sometimes we are delivering products and services which are similar to some of our competitors, but I think leading with technology and putting smart people behind the scenes, it's a slightly different model to most of our competitors. So I would say sort of leading edge innovation and disruption is something that differentiates us. I'd also say that we have carefully assembled a team of subject matter experts over the last 6 or 7 years, which is quite unique to us and to the industry. We have people within this business that have 20, 30, 40 years experience of the insurance industry, the financial services industry, technology, data analytics, and the assembly of those people into one team creates an incredibly powerful knowledge base that sets us aside, I think, from anybody else in our space.
Let's break it down a little further for our viewers. When a business partners with Bridgetech, what can they expect?
You can expect a company that is easy to do business with, number one. So we don't have laborious sign-off processes, we don't have legal teams that take 3 months to sign an NDA. So being easy to do business with is a really important moniker that we put across everything that we do within Bridgetech. So the onboarding process should be simple and smooth, quick and easy. You can expect commercial models that are very simple to understand. There are some companies that operate in our space that offer similar services to us, and you need a degree in advanced mathematics to understand the pricing structure. So we've tried to keep our pricing structure really simple and very clear. And you can expect to use technology systems that are designed with simplicity in mind. All of our user interface, all of our user experience is designed to be very clear, very simple and very easy to use. And now many of our customers take a number of our products and services from us. And we hope that as you open up one of those products and services, there's a particular Bridgetech look and feel to it. So there's a familiarity of layout, of iconography, of colour schemes, allowing people to think, oh yes, I recognise this is a Bridgetech system. So very clear and easy to use technology. And then also a rolling path of innovation. So nothing we ever do is completely finished. When we launch a new platform, that's really just the beginning. And all of our platforms evolve over time. So we have a continuous rolling scheme of innovation. So we're always adding new functionality, we're always looking at how we can take that product, service or platform forward, and then also looking out into the wider market to see is there something else that we can do. So we are very responsive to our customers, we listen to their needs and their requirements, and we try and lay our technology and services out ahead of their requirements so that when they need something, we're there for them. So that kind of continuous path of rolling evolution is hopefully something that attracts our customers to us.
As we wrap up this first episode, let's talk about the future. What's next for Bridgetech? What does the year ahead hold, and what does the future hold?
I think the future looks tremendously bright for Bridgetech. I mean, one thing I should say is it will never be complacent. You know, we are operating in a very challenging economic environment still within this country. You know, we have political stability in the UK, but we've now got a budget that's very challenging for businesses like ours and for many of our clients. Many of our clients are facing huge new bills. You know, there's political instability still in Europe, there's political instability in the Middle East, there's our good friend Donald Trump back in the White House with international tariffs coming along. So the local and macroeconomic and political landscape looks quite challenging. So none of us have a crystal ball, none of us can really see where that's going. But I think for Bridgetech, we've delivered really quite stunning growth every year up until this point. We have an average growth rate of just over 50% a year. We can see similar growth coming forward this year. I don't think we'll always be able to grow at such an aggressive rate, so I think our growth rate will naturally slow over time. But I think what we can see is expansion of our Asia Pacific activities. We've got a really strong foothold over there now with some excellent insurer clients, rolling out the products and services we have here across the region there. We've got a really strong management team in Australia, New Zealand and the broader region now. So that region looks really quite interesting for us. And then in the UK, Forsetti, our complaints platform, goes from strength to strength. You know, we've delivered something there, I think, that is quite different from the competitive landscape. It's designed for small, medium and enterprise scale businesses. It's very simple and easy to access. The commercial model is very clear. I think the functionality that we lay out is, you know, very tightly aligned with FCA process. And some of our competitive products don't necessarily take such a tight view of that FCA regulatory process. So Forsetti appears to be becoming a very good friend, I think, of any company that's receiving complaints within a regulated environment. Nightingale, the platform that we've built with DAC Beechcroft for managing incoming credit hire claims, has had a phenomenal start to life. Onboarding one customer after another at the moment, so I'm expecting to see a lot of growth through Nightingale. And then into our core businesses of arbitrate and third-party capture. You know, we continue to add volume and add customers into third-party capture. We've got some super exciting technology innovation coming into third-party capture this year. More on that as it happens. And also with arbitrate, you know, arbitrate's been the golden goose of our business really now for 5 or 6 years. It's a very, very strong player in the market of basic hire rates. So, you know, every vehicle that's available to rent in any postcode on any day, we're gathering that data, storing it in a system, making that available to customers. And there's 2 new pieces of innovation coming through for arbitrate, which look really exciting. We had a board demo of one of those pieces of functionality the other day, and it's one of the best things I think we've ever delivered. So I think 2025 looks strong, subject to those economic, macroeconomic and political conditions I mentioned earlier. And as I said at the very start of this piece, there'll never be any complacency here. So we're very grateful to all of the customers that we work with, and we hope to sign some new customers up this year as well. So in a turbulent environment, in a challenging time, I think we're set for quite a good performance.
So the future looks bright, and hopefully that shelf will get even busier.
Indeed, there's not much more space left on it now actually, so we are now 8 awards in, but yeah, we're very proud, and it's nice to receive these awards. And you know, when I've been interviewed after receiving the awards, I always say the same thing, which I say with absolute sincerity, which is, you know, the people that work within Bridgetech, the excellent people, the subject matter experts, they deliver the results that we pick up these awards for, whether it's the cutting edge technology, the data analytics, the services that we offer. It's the people that do that. So, you know, I love to pick up the awards, I love to display them on the mantelpiece, but I hope everybody within our organisation is proud of this, because this really is testament to all of their hard work.
Sounds amazing. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your story with us, and thank you for giving us and the viewers more insight into Bridgetech.
Thank you, Max. We look forward to doing more of this in time to come.
Thank you for tuning in to the first YouTube video and our very first episode of our podcast. We look forward to engaging with you more and providing you with insight, value, and whatever else you need from us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and also check out our website and our LinkedIn pages. Bye for now.